Oh, you all have been waiting for this. After multiple schedule changes and plan changes, we finally have a new ETA for the F-15C in Gunship IV. It's coming next week before May 20th.
Just a week away.
Oh, and this guy's coming too.
Bruh.
Why did the F-15C get delayed by around a month and a half? And why is the MiG-29 not being added alongside the F-15C? In the backer server, Phil said that he wants to bring Gunship IV's flight model up to a level of DCS. This means that he wants to make the flight model so good that even DCS players will be attracted to Gunship IV. It is going to be interesting to see how the Gunship IV F-15C compares with the DCS F-15C. Now, I do not have DCS World. However, there probably is a backer who has the DCS F-15C and also has Gunship IV. Whoever that backer is, he or she could tell us how the Gunship IV F-15C stacks up to the DCS F-15C. Also, the high fidelity of Gunship IV means that the developers will have to spend a substantial amount of time to make sure each plane is realistically modeled. It took a couple months for additional features for the A10A to be added from the initial alpha release, especially the console and floodlights, external lights, and emergency procedures. For those who are new, the A10A will be reworked with a new flight model and 4K textures, as well as an even better sounding GAU8 after the initial release of the F-15C. After that, the MiG-29 will be added, so players will have a plane to fight against in the F-15C. And yes, Marco, I know you've been asking for the MiG-29 for multiple months straight. You're going to be able to play it. It has also been confirmed that aerial refueling will be added after the MiG-29. It is unclear whether heat-seeking missiles and flares will be added first, or if aerial refueling will be added first. That will also be an interesting comparison to make with Carrier Landing HD, as Carrier Landing HD is highly praised for its realistic aerial refueling physics. Not only will the F-15C introduce the new flight model to Gunship IV, but it will also introduce new planned graphical effects. The F-15C has a brand new afterburner effect that is already considered by some players to be the best afterburner in a mobile game. A Carrier Landing HD player admitted that this afterburner is better than Carrier Landing HD's afterburner effect. The F-15C is also getting wingtip vapor when pulling at high angles of attack. That will be applied to all other planes as well. It has expanding engine nozzles, as many of you have seen in the F-15C startup and afterburner effects videos. Sonic boom audio is also being worked on. I love how it's silent when the camera is still ahead of the aircraft, but as the aircraft passes, you finally hear the sound. Now they need to make more of a big boom, like in DCS World, which is renowned for pretty good audio design. With some work, Gunship IV could approach pretty close to DCS in this area. These effects are already the best for a mobile game in some respects, and in a way, they can get close to DCS depending on who you ask. We hope you all will enjoy the addition of the F-15C Eagle and eventually the MiG-29 in Gunship IV's simulated skies. The fun is about to begin. Also, we're going to see you in the next Q&A on May 20th, 2023. As usual,
Release me!
see you guys next time.